Hey everybody, it's Joel Peterson. Hope you're having an awesome day today. I'm just sitting here in my home office and I wanted to answer the question that I get asked quite often. That is, Joel, should I do more than one home business at a time? Alright, here's my answer. And this might be, I'm going to talk about several things here, but my main answer is this. It depends. It really depends on you. I'm going to talk about why you would or wouldn't want to do multiple home businesses at a time. Let's talk about the reasons why you wouldn't want to do multiple home businesses at a time. Number one is you're just getting started, you're brand new, you don't know a lot yet, and what a lot of people do is they get stuck in that shiny object syndrome where they're looking at this and looking at that, and they, at the end of the day, they never do anything. They never take action. And that may be because loss of focus on focusing on one thing. So I think a lot of people, when they get started, they do need to focus on one thing. Now, are you going to be successful at that one thing? It depends. You don't know. You might be, you might not be, but that's okay. You use it as a stepping stone to your next venture. If you look at most successful people and you look at all the things they've done over their lifetime, they've usually done a lot of things. So that's okay. That's okay. So you may just want to focus on one thing. Number two is number two of why you may not want to do more than one business at a time is it really depends on your personality as well. This kind of goes with what I just talked about in focusing, but if you're the type of person that has a hard time multitasking, if you're the type of person that you just know that you just got to focus on one thing, then guess what? Just focus on one thing. Alright? Don't try to do a lot of things at the same time. Now I'm talking about like primary business focus. I'm not talking about investments in, I'm a big believer in multiple streams of income. Investments in, whatever, real estate, anything that you do. I mean, I'm a big believer in that. But if you're focusing your time and your energy, focus on one thing. Now, with that said, let's talk about the flip side of why you might possibly want to focus on more than one thing at once. Well, as you start to get experience, you start to realize that you've heard that putting all your eggs in one basket. How many of you, I've done that. I'll give you an example. Early on when I got started on the internet, everything was related to Google AdWords. We would buy traffic on AdWords, we'd send it to affiliate offers, and we made a lot of money. And then one day, Google decided they didn't want us in that business anymore. And that business was gone overnight. That's putting all your eggs in one basket. So you have to decide, maybe you're in a network marketing company and the network marketing company goes out of business. Or maybe something happens in that and your check gets cut in half or whatever, So you have to think about that. And so what I generally find, though, is that when people start to become more experienced, they will start to diversify, and they'll have a stream of income over here, and they'll have a stream of income over here. They'll have a stream of income over here. For example, I was in a network marketing company that was my primary focus for a couple of years. It didn't work out the way I wanted it to be, but guess what? I still get a check every single month from that company, and it almost makes my house payment each and every month. I haven't even worked in that company for a year and a half. I've created another income from another network marketing company that I still actively work, and I get a great income every single month. I also have my internet marketing business where I have my email list, and I have several other things in those businesses, because you'll find that you want to get multiple streams of income coming into your bank account. Because if one of them goes away, something changes, you're protected. So I hope I answered it. I may, for some of you you're thinking, well, you just told me to focus on one thing and then you told me to get multiple streams of income. Well, I'm telling you to do both things. But when you're brand new and just getting started, narrow your focus. When you get more experience and you start to have success, broaden your multiple streams of income. Hey everybody, this is Joel Peterson, and as always, take massive action in your business and your life. We'll see you on another video. Bye-bye.